Dr. Daphne Mobley, and I am the host of Moments with Molly. And Molly has agreed to return to the set, and play her role. So today we're going to be talking about the benefits of having pets. Uh oh, you mean there's some negotiation that hasn't been finalized? I think she's still upset about something. We have to work that out in negotiations. So today's episode will deal with the benefits that pets have on people. I don't care if you have a dog, a cat, a lizard, or a snake. There are significant benefits that pets play in our lives. For one, they increase our social lives. You can talk to other people who have a bearded dragon and say, hey, these are really cool animals. They're much, much better than those dogs and cats. The other thing, there are significant cardiovascular effects on people. Pets in our lives decrease our blood pressure, decrease our heart rates, and they also increase the life of a heart attack victim after they've had a heart attack. There are other things that pets do for us. For one, they decrease loneliness. You know, there are seniors out there who are living without loved ones. Friends in their lives have passed away. And having a pet really increases their need to be alive, their feeling that they have a purpose in their lives. So that's deeply significant. I even read an article about a senior who was really cutting out other things in her life in order to have the financial means to feed her cat. So, I mean, pets can mean so much to so many. The other thing they found in studies that it decreased pain in hospitalized patients. So that meant that they gave less pain medicines to patients in hospitals in some reported studies. They also enhance our well-being. I mean, I feel great having Molly around. I'll feel even better when she gets her contract negotiated to the way she wants it to be so that she can join me for longer periods on the set during the interviews. Okay? So pets also really increase the focus and the interaction levels of autistic children. They found studies where they found there was a significant increase. Again, something like goldfish even really decrease the number of outbursts in patients in nursing homes. They decrease stress in our lives, and how many of us can afford to have less stress in our lives, right? Just imagine petting a cat, right? You hear the purring and it just calms you down. They believe that there's a release of oxytocin to really decrease the stress that we are experiencing if we have a pet. It increases our self-esteem. We can feel better by having pets in our lives. There was an article in the People magazine years ago that had a young boy named Owen who felt very insecure because he suffered from a syndrome called Schwartz-Jampel. He ended up adopting an Anatolian Shepherd that had been left to die on the tracks, and the train came by and cut off the pup's leg. And how could somebody be so heartless to do that to any living being? I don't know. But in any case, the pup was found, and then Owen's parents found out about it, and then they adopted the pup, and he really increased Owen's self-esteem because the dog had 3 legs, and people will ask him about that all the time. And Owen himself was really having difficulty ambulating or walking around because of this syndrome, which makes him have tense muscles all the time. Pets also attract other people to us, whether you go to a meeting or you go to doggy play dates, you attract other people to you because you have something similar to them. And again, it doesn't have to be a dog. It could be a lizard, and you go to a lizard meet and greet or meet up, right, with a lizard, and you're attracted to each other because you have something in common. You love that pet, and hopefully you love that pet. And again, it has significance in your life. So you meet with other people who have something in common with you. So I hope these things were very helpful to you. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Moments with Molly. Again, I'm Dr. Mobley, and I'm wishing you a bow wow. Ciao.